Good morning, everybody. Mike here with Alderman Chevy GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Today we're looking at this 2022 Chevy Bolt EV in a nice black color here. If you get down here and take a look, you will have your daytime runners right here. Those will turn on and those will be running constantly throughout the day. Down below you do have your LED projection style headlamps on the front. Makes it for a nice bright light, and you don't have to replace them as often as the regular halogen lights. On the front, you get the classic black Chevy bow tie. And then that funky green and blue plate that you see is our Car Bravo certification plate, which means that you're going to get a 6,000 mile, 6-month bumper-to-bumper warranty with the purchase of the vehicle, including any remaining warranty from the manufacturer there. You do also have the camera up front right here, and I'll go over that in just a few moments. Right here is going to be your charging port. So you have your level 1 and level 2 right there, and then you have your DC fast charge down below. You do have your keyless entry on both the front doors, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you'll be able to lock or unlock the vehicle. Take a look at everything here, and I'll go over all the features here in just a few moments with you. But first, if we take a look in the back seat here, you do have nice leatherette seating here. You do have an armrest here for your back passengers and cup holders. And you do have a kangaroo style pouch on the back there. You also have charging options here. You have a USB and a port C back here as well. 60/40 splitting seats back here. So you can knock down one side if you needed to. Store a larger object back here, but you still can maintain seating for a back passenger. You do get Bose stereo system in here. Nice surround sound system. Lock and unlock right there. Your power mirrors there, as well as your power windows. You do have your blind zone warning alert on both the driver and the passenger seat, so that'll light up orange for you. You do also have a 10-way power seat with lumbar support here. Now if we get into the vehicle and turn it on, the vehicle is now on. It is really quiet. We'll take a look over here. These are your lights right here. Then on this side of the steering wheel, you do have your cruise control options as well as your gap adjustment here. So if you're cruising down the highway, you can set that, and then if a car approaches you or gets too close to you, the vehicle will slow down automatically for you. Over here on the right hand side, you can change what you see on the driver information center. You just click the button left, and then you use a little scroll right here to kind of go through all the different options right there. Over here you have your blinker. This button right here is going to be your auto high beams. So with that function turned on at nighttime, your high beams will turn on automatically. And if a vehicle approaches you, the vehicle will actually turn them off for you until that vehicle passes, and then they'll turn back on for you. You have your regular wipers right here. The rear one is going to be this little knob right here. Over here on the infotainment center, you do have, it is touchscreen. So you do have your audio settings, phone settings. You have an energy setting, different users, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto on there. You do have a Wi-Fi hotspot, which will allow you to connect up to 7 different devices here in the vehicle. You can control your climate there as well. Now the camera button right here. So the camera is on the front, the back. You have them on the mirrors too. And this provides a 360 view as well. Google compiled pictures. So you can kind of change your view if you so chose to, front and back. Then you can take a look closer to the front or closer to the back, and then also your sides too, so the rear and then the front as well. A lot of customers do appreciate this feature, especially when they're trying to parallel park. Now if we go down below here, you do have all your climate settings right here. Heated seats for both you and for the passenger, as well as a heated leather wrap steering wheel. Turn that on and it'll activate that for you. Down below here, you do have a 12-volt, a USB, and a port C, as well as a wireless charger right there for you. You do also have a sport mode right here, and then you have your traction control here. Lane keep assist. If you have that button turned on while you're driving, if you go outside of your lane, the vehicle is going to detect that and kind of push you back into your lane. And then you have your shifter right here, your parking brake right there. Center console right here. You do have quite a bit of space in there to store some items as well. Now if we hop out and take a look in the back, Oh, you also have your regenerative braking right here, so you can use this button to actually slow the vehicle down, and it will put energy back into the battery for you. You do also have remote start on here. If we open up the back here, you do have some space back here to store some objects, as well as the shelf right here. Now you can take that shelf off just by simply disconnecting the cords there. Now if we lift this up, you do have even more storage space down below. And then down below here, you have more storage space. And then if you were to get stuck, you do have that tow hook there that you could use as well. If you have any other questions about this vehicle or you'd like to take it for a test drive, give me a call, 802-776-5000, and ask for Mike Lamphere, or stop on down 65 Windcrest Drive right here in Rutland, Vermont, right off of Route 7 South.